Ladies and gentlemen, have you been wondering if Twitch is the place for you? Have you been wondering if you should switch to YouTube gaming for growth purposes so that you could potentially become a full-time content creator? Well, guess what? I had took that leap of faith in 2022. I'm not yet a full-time content creator. However, I have learned a lot. And I'm going to show you and tell you exactly everything I've learned and my progress that I've made in this year. We're going to go through all of it. If you saw the video that I posted earlier this year, I explained why I was leaving Twitch for YouTube gaming. And it wasn't because my favorite streamer had left for the platform. I left purely because of discoverability reason. Discoverability on YouTube actually exists as opposed to Twitch, where it doesn't exist at all. The only way you really get discovered is pretty much through pure luck if you just stream strictly on Twitch without posting content anywhere else. Since I made the switch this year, organically, I've had way more viewers. And you're seeing these screenshots right here that my average viewers per stream is way higher. I had some really, really good days, and it seems like my general average, especially as of recent, is anywhere in the 3 to 4 range. If I had 3 to 4 average viewers on Twitch, that was a really, really, really good day, and it was incredibly rare. My typical average is anywhere from 1 to 2. I just didn't get any viewers, and it didn't matter what I was doing. If I was doing a special challenge that would try to drive viewership, or if I was just frying and popping off that day, it didn't matter. I just could not get and retain views on Twitch. There are probably numerous reasons for why I couldn't retain anything on Twitch. Maybe because I wasn't the greatest content creator. I have grown since then, and I think I'm a little better, but it could be because of that. Or it could be when you click on somebody's stream, especially if you're not subbed and it's the first time you ever done it, you automatically get hit with ads. I mean, you can't even tune into the stream for at least 30 seconds, which many people have stated is a big turnoff for new viewers. YouTube doesn't really have that. The majority of the time it has a skippable ad, and if it's skippable, it lasts 5 seconds. So because of that, I'm able to retain more viewers and people generally stick around. Ads don't really get played during my live streams, or at least not that I've been told or have noticed. And because of all this, I can organically hold way more viewers. My peak organic views while streaming on YouTube this year that I know is around 20 viewers. And that was for a new season of Apex Legends, which, by the way, if there's big new releases for video games and live events going on, I believe it's better to do those on YouTube, mainly because that content is very, very searchable. That's the only direct reason I could tell you why I had almost 20 viewers that day. Guys, if you like what I'm telling you so far, don't forget to hit the like and hit the sub button. I really appreciate it. Now, let's get into the analytics here. Now, my analytics is my dashboard. Currently, it shows I have 4,400 subs. This is the performance on the last video that I posted. It's only been out for about an hour or so, so it hasn't really got too many views yet, so don't worry about it too much. And it shows you just about everything. If we look deeper into my analytics, you will see that in the past 48 hours right here, I've gotten 38,000 views on all my content within the past 48 hours. And if we look at the past 28 days, which this is showing, you'll see that I have got 234,000 views across all my content between short and long form videos within the past 28 days. That is miles ahead of what I could ever do on Twitch. Even if I was rated or hosted for a large amount of viewers, I never saw numbers like this. Matter of fact, in the few years that I have been streaming, the most amount of channel views or views that I have ever seen on the channel is 16,435. I have doubled that in 48 hours than I did 3 years on Twitch. The discoverability on Twitch is just not there. If we look at my lifetime analytics and see the views that I've gotten on this channel since I've had it, you can see that I've got almost 1.9 million views on the channel. That's huge and something to take into consideration. YouTube Shorts does contribute a large factor of why I'm doing so well on YouTube as opposed to Twitch. If you do not know what YouTube Shorts are, they're basically like TikToks. They're videos within a minute in a 19 by 20 format or a vertical format that you can view on your phone. They have the potential to just absolutely explode. This is my best YouTube short. It's got nearly 600,000 views since it's posted. It's got almost 20,000 views in the past 48 hours. And as you can see right there, it's gained me 1.8K in subscribers. YouTube Shorts, however, does not count towards your monetization, so you do have to keep that in your mind. However, there's other ways you can earn money from YouTube Shorts. YouTube has recently released a new feature that helps out creators in a big way. If a viewer is watching your content, whether it's a short or long form video, your profile pic lights up in red, letting you know or letting the viewer know that you are live, and you're able to check the live stream out right then and there. And if they like it, they're more than likely to stick around and maybe hit the sub button if they haven't already. This also gives a chance for live viewer interaction, which is why Twitch has always been really, really good. Their community on Twitch has always been very strong, only because of the live viewer interaction. Let's talk about the most underrated feature about switching from Twitch to YouTube to grow your content and to grow as a creator that not a lot of people ever mention. This screenshot here is a few days before I left for my honeymoon with my wife for a week to St. Lucia. This shows the planned content I had for the week. So that means while I'm away, while I'm on the beaches of St. Lucia with my wife, toasting my buns, having a great time, my channel is still growing. I don't even have to be live. I don't even have to look at my YouTube for a week. My content's still getting views, shorts are popping off, and my long form videos are getting some good views. I'm still growing, and I don't even have to be there. On Twitch, there's no way of growing if you're not online. Matter of fact, many of the big creators and people who've done this for a long time and is able to make an actual living from being a live streamer, they all say the same thing. If you want to grow on Twitch and if you want to be successful and be able to do this full time, start a YouTube channel, post on TikTok, post on Instagram Reels. That's the only way you're going to do it. And they don't say that for no reason. They say that for a damn good reason. And that's because there's no way to grow if you're not live on Twitch. And if you are live on Twitch, you're still not always going to get the greatest views. As I mentioned earlier, you may only be a 1 to 2 viewer Andy for God knows how long. All right, guys, that's the past 8 months for me. Everything I've learned while streaming on YouTube. I'm going to continue doing it for the rest of the year. I've grown so much more as a creator. I mean, now I'm over 4,000 subs. Earlier this year, I wasn't even at 1,000. April was a huge month for me. I was able to qualify for the source program at least once. Even if it was only $100, I might be able to qualify again. And next thing you know, I could blow up as a creator. If you guys are struggling with the decisions some more, you can sub to me. And the next time I go live, come into chat and we'll talk about it. I'll try to alleviate as much as your fears as I can and hopefully give you a better, more clearer decision. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. See you in the next one.